morning, welcome from Warwick Farm. Yeah, it's been a pretty good week. We had a lovely winner on Sunday, a first starter at Mudgee, albeit Mudgee. It's not where you start, it's where you finish, but she was very good, unleashing for my racehorse. She's gone straight to the paddock after that. I think she's a really promising Dundee filly that no doubt is going to get over a lot better. And then, of course, on Tuesday, it's only Thursday, we're a day early this week as I have to get up to Brisbane tomorrow for lunch, the Burnborough lunch. You've got Luke here, Bat Out of Hell, he was a good winner, and he's gone straight to the paddock too. I think he's been in for a long time and probably had enough, just had one or two issues. He did a lot wrong on Tuesday, but he was lucky enough to get away with it. Thanks for joining us. Morning, Tony Kingston, all the way from Ashurst, New Zealand, part owner of Overpass. Right, Luke, what's news?
Yeah, not much. It's been a good week, good couple of winners, and looking forward to a big Scone Cup Carnival weekend.
Yeah, and 3 or 4 weeks to get married, Luke.
It is, yes, not long now.
How's the diet going?
What are you laughing at, Bobby? Yeah, my body's a temple, Bjorn. It's been going well for a while now.
Seafood diet, seafood and eat it. Anyway, come on, let's go through the stables. Got the workboard organised for tomorrow, Bobby? Yep. Jump outs, 12 jump outs down the straight. That's where we first, it's always exciting. It's the first time we really try and get them going. It's a beautiful 700 metre straight track. It'll probably be a soft 6. Perfect. As good a track as anywhere in the country. Lynette, thanks for coming on. Keith Farrell by name, Farrell by nature joined us. We'll come down here. Oh, Invincible. She's a nice filly, actually. Snitzel out of the door, so really well bred. Benita Queen's back in the stable. She's a lovely filly. We've got a Legron going up to Queensland. And he departs tonight. Stay with Jack Bruce at Deegan, and his work on Tuesday was actually really good. He gets out to 2,000, which is probably more him. We're wondering if we space his runs. Luke, what do you make of him Saturday?
Yeah, I think he's a really good each-way chance. He was actually a sneaky run in the Hawkesbury Cup, well short of his best, gets to 2,000. He might take one more, but there's some nice races up there for him.
And James Orman on, so he'll probably get back, and there's plenty of speed on. He's not out of it. He looks fantastic. Even just look, you can look at his eye, head, in great order. Picasso's Dreams trialling tomorrow. She's won her last couple. Arriving home, having her first jump out. Magical Moment. She is in the Scone 2-year-old race tomorrow. She's actually really well. She had won a trial a couple of weeks ago. Bad gate though, Luke. We've got to overcome the gate.
Yeah, tricky gate for her, but she's very honest, and I know she'll put herself there and try her heart out. So, look, she's not out of it at a massive price. Yeah,
and we just have to... It's actually a really tough Scone 2-year-old race, but you can see she's glowing. She's very, very well. Another good one for Derby. Here we go. There's one we're excited about tomorrow. Spring Lee, she was phenomenal first up. Last to first, 1100 at Canterbury. They don't do that often. She's in fantastic order. Her work on Tuesday was outstanding and gets into the race tomorrow with about the quarter of the weight that you carry, Luke, with 53 kilos. How do you see it?
It's scary to say, but she's improved on that first up run. She's in outstanding order. She's going to go there tomorrow and give this race a really big shake.
Yeah, she looks phenomenal, and they're looking forward to it. Drawn 9, I think, of about 18. It's a big field. She'll probably be midfield with cover, maybe a touch behind it. And we'll just have a good look at obviously the race day plays. It can be a little bit tricky, Scone. You've got 2 days, Friday and Saturday, and sometimes it can be sort of outsiderish, so we've just got to keep an eye on that. Here we go, from a very pleasant, beautiful filly and good filly to another exceptional filly. Oh, she is ready to rock and roll.
Good judge of character.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's not like that when I'm around Luke. But this is none other than Steffi Magnetica. She travels up the Legron tonight. And she'll stay at Deegan with Jack Bruce. She's in really good order. Drawn 4 of 9 in the Doomben 10,000. She's probably going to get back in the comfort zone. She's had only the one trial, but of course last time she raced she was a very good second in the Surround Stakes, and the form from that race has worked out pretty well, so we'll leave her alone. She's not too friendly and she's ready to rock and roll. Tim Clark rides. What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, look, it's a big step up off the one trial, but she's a classy filly and she's very honest, so I think she's going to run a really good race.
And of course she was going to run last week, but the tracks were just very, very wet, so we thought we'd save her. Here's Fourth Spargo. She's a new stable pickup. She's very well. She's had 2 trials. She's trialled very well. 1,100 metres at Scone tomorrow. Luke, what do you make of her?
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a tricky gait, but I really like the horse. She did some very nice things in previous preparation. She's trialled outstanding, and she's going to go in as a live chance tomorrow.
So there we go, and we've got Line of Law coming back. The last start she had, she missed the jump by about 15 and got beat, I think, half a length or a length. So she's definitely improved. She's had a couple of really good trials. I think she's going well, and she's not out of it tomorrow. So Luke, chance?
Yeah, definite chance. Very nice gate tomorrow. Deep race, but she's put herself there, and she's not out of it at all.
Here's Shell Mum. She's knocking on the door. It was a very good second on Sunday at Mudgee. She just got beaten by one better, and there's about 10 lengths back to the third horse. Here is Fairway Star. She's been a good filly, and she's in a very open race tomorrow, and there she goes. She's very laid back. She's got a good gate 4, Rachel King. She won at Randwick last time, probably surprised a few people, but she goes well fresh up. I think she's a good each way chance tomorrow in a very open race.
Yeah, been trialling very well, and gets into the race with a great gate tomorrow. First up, I think she's going to give it a shake.
What do we do? Here's Passagiata. Well, didn't quite work out as hoped last week. Really wet track and had a long time off. But she still won a good race. It was really hard to make ground where she was, and she went left out of the gates, which didn't help her cause, especially over the 900. It's a bit of a graveyard, that 900. So she'll go to the Randwick next Saturday over the 1,000. I think she'll be a good chance there. And I think we're nearly... Morning, guys. All good? What do we got down here? Miss Piera. She's really well. She's all set to go tomorrow. She's in the 2-year-old race. And of course, first up, she came second in the city. What do you make of her, Luke?
Yeah, she was a really good run at her first start last time in, and then probably had enough when we got to Canterbury.
Come on, move, mate.
Gives herself a chance tomorrow for sure. Tricky gate though, going to make it hard.
Yeah, hey, at least you've done some exercise today, hey? Yeah, she's some hope. Got ability. Here we go. We'll duck to the boys' side. We'll try and quicken it up. We got any questions? Lone Artist, what is he up to? Going well. Galloped on Wednesday. Probably 2 or 3 weeks away from a trialer. Who's the best syndicators? Edwina. Well, we know that. They've got white and blue colours, dominant colours, and Canadian Ruler, he's actually really well too, Jake, so very happy with him. So we'll start down here. War Eternal, he's going well. He had he's fast asleep. Look at that. Look how clean that box is. That's fantastic. Don't get up, mate. Don't get up. Don't get up. Baby Rider, he'll probably run start of June. He looks very well. He's in good order. Ride the River, that's with the Magic Syndicators, Edwina. Look, there's the colours. That's them. Star Deal, he's a promising Dundee colt. He's just jumping out tomorrow. I really like him. He's got plenty of quality. Looks great, as you can see. Here we go. Here he is. I own a Merc, and he might live up to his name tomorrow. He's got an ordinary gait to overcome, but he gets in with no weight, 53 kilos. His one trial's been good. We've been able to give him a fair bit of work at home, and he's had a couple of days out at the races. So I think, depending on how the track plays, he's going to be very hard to beat. He's a horse that's always promised a lot. Last time, he actually just got a virus sort of halfway through his prep as he is warming up. What do you make of him, Luke?
Yeah, he's going exceptional. His trial was outstanding. He's got a tricky gait, but he's pretty adaptable, so he can either put himself there or go back if he needs to. So we'll leave that up to Rach.
Yeah, I think he's a good chance. O Tycoon, he's in the same race as Fairway Star, the 1300. Drawn awkwardly, he's going to have to get back and run on. I think with a big field, though, they'll probably roll along in plenty of these races tomorrow, so just be mindful of that. He's Lone Artist. I think Jake just asked about him. He's in good order. We'll come up here. Hollywood Hero, he won a super race last week. May even go to the Gunnedah Cup next Sunday. I think he'll be very competitive there. He was only beaten a length in the coast, so he won a super race. Punton, he's a nice super Seth. Good horse. His Father's Day's running next Saturday. He's in good order. Joey Dawes running tomorrow. He won a good race at Wagga. He's got a good gate tomorrow. He should be able to put himself right there, and he's up and going and really fit and well. So he's definitely an each-way chance. Just next in the last tomorrow, hoping to make it back-to-back. Hey, buddy.
Probably got to say Saturday.
Saturday, sorry, Luke, thanks for that. Mr. Casual, he's got a great attitude. He looked, even last start, the big difference is he looked absolutely fantastic. And I think this time he does too. He's in great order. I know a star. Well, his run last week was phenomenal. We know he's probably better on top of the ground. He went really, really quick. He had to work, and he was going right to the end of the coast. So he will possibly run next Saturday, and the other option is a stakes race up in Brisbane. What date's that, Luke?
On the 1st of June, Lord Mayor's Cup over 1800.
Yeah, we've got Midnight Dynamite. Unfortunately, he didn't make the Scone race. He may race next week. Dream Flight, he's in the 1700 metre race tomorrow. Fresh up, he'll probably need it, and he'll be looking to further. What he goes didn't have any luck last week, unfortunately. Got Chinkatore. We're undecided whether we run him tomorrow. He's drawn gate 20, so that's going to make it hard. Here's Olafson. He's a full brother to Osmosis. He's having a jump out tomorrow, so looking forward to see how he goes. Definitely improving. Point and Shoot, he won a good race on Saturday. He's a really nice horse. I think he's better on top of the ground, so we may look at Randwick next Saturday, or even 1300 the Saturday after. Highlights, Mr. Consistent, been going well. Here's a horse that won a super race last week, Shalar Gold. So he will probably go to the Warwick Farm 1100 metre maiden on Wednesday, super maiden worth 100,000, but he's a quality colt. Dancing Tony having a jump out. Omzaki's running next week. And Farnborough, I thought he went okay, so he's going to run next week. What else have we got to report, Luke?
Yeah, busy couple of days.
Here is a cracking yearling. We've got to show them. This is Alabama Express, who's one of the leading first season sires, and she's done everything well. She's been in the stable. She's going to the gates tomorrow, going out on Monday. Probably only for 3 or 4 weeks, but I really like this filly. She's got a good constitution, a really good attitude, and I'm absolutely thrilled. So if you're interested at all, please let us know. But I think she's quality with a capital Q, and she'll go up to Lewis up in the Hunter Valley on Monday. Probably have 3 or 4 weeks out, then straight back in. So we'll definitely look to get her up and rolling early. Sheesh, what's the best of the weekend?
I own a Merc for me.
I own a Merc, right.
Like
Luke.
Spring Lee.
I own a Merc. Bobby.
What, this weekend? Yeah, I'd say I own a Merc.
Come on, you're boring our people.
I own a Merc as well. Yeah.
I own a Merc, jeez. There he is, that's the next one. New dealer. Now, we're looking, we love our new toys, and we love efficiencies. But here we go, we've got a new Husky. How good's that going to be? Loading sawdust, cleaning the place up. Fantastic. So, what else we got? Any other questions? Best indicators, we know that. Derby Racing, derby.com.au. What's cracking? Not too much. What else we got here? A question regarding Unleashing and her ability. I think she's a very nice filly. She came from last to first and really buried them. She had to make up about 8 lengths. I think she's going to be quality, and even Dundeal's ex-trainer, old trainer Murray Baker, said, geez, you got a good one there. So hopefully she's my best Dundeal filly or mare since she's ideal. Shano, who's the best bet at Scone, oh, I think Spring Lee, I think she's going really well. She just gets into the conditions of the race so well with 53 kilos, and we'll go from there. And who's your favourite chance? Spring Lee, Picasso's Dream, yeah, she's going well, trialling soon, tomorrow I think. Midnight Dynamite, we've asked that. Here we go. This is the new piece of horsepower in the camp. Look at that, fantastic. They don't know if I'll fit in the cab, but it looks outstanding. See you team, good luck.